only be answered after the 26th of October. Chris Dairo, KTN News in Mombasa.
All right, and a lot of reactions following that appearance by the former senator of Mombasa County. We'll be tracing his political journey so far in just a moment. But let's take a look at the anti-IEBC demos by NASA that are this week set to be held 3 times beginning tomorrow. The street protests are the coalition's latest strategy to push for changes at the IEBC. And they all come as the NASA principals who have been holding press conferences, largely keeping away from campaign rallies. Now, organizers say there are plans to increase the demos to week-long protests.
Charged crowd pulling campaigns. That has been characteristic of NASA, but such campaigns have been missing from the country's political landscape since NASA came up with demands it wants implemented before the repeat presidential election can be held.
Chaguzi itafanywa kulingana na masharti ile ambayo NASA imeweka. Inaitwa the irreducible minimum conditions.
Initially, following the Supreme Court ruling which nullified President Uhuru Kenyatta's election victory, NASA held several rallies in, among other areas, Nairobi, Kisii, Kajiado and parts of Western Kenya. The coalition was this weekend set to campaign in Mombasa and Kwale, but the tour was cancelled. And even though some leaders have been keeping the NASA agenda alive on the ground, the NASA principals this past week did not hold any rallies since their last campaigns in Western Kenya last weekend. Lately, the coalition's principals have been getting their message across, largely through press conferences.
Wenzetu, kazi yake ni press conference.
Now, the anti-IEBC demos appear to be NASA's latest strategy to have its demands met.
Kwa sababu watu wanauliza ni kwa nini hatufanye campaign. Campaign tulifanya tukamaliza bana.
The protests began as a one-day-a-week affair. Last week increased to 2 days and will this week increase to 3, Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Last Friday's demo saw organizers come up with a strategy that may have worked well for them.
Ambapo tulipofanya yale maandamano, wakati waliona zile placard ambazo ni nyekundu, walidhania ni Jubilee inapita. Hawakurusha tear gas hata moja.
Come Monday, organizers say they will have something else up their sleeves, with the demos expected to increase in frequency.
Tunapokaribia wiki 2 zijazo, yawezekana maandamano ingie kila siku mpaka Jumapili na Jumamosi.
NASA insists it is ready for the election, which will happen only if its demands are met. The coalition may be holding few rallies, but its focus at press conferences and through street